before I get into everything else, let me do my memory of the day. All right, so today is July 18th, and day 12 of 366. And today's memory is getting to visit Ollie's Big Game Steakhouse and Lounge in Nebraska. Um, Years and years and years ago, whenever we were first planning our first trip across the country, I had asked folks, "Hey, if you know of any place that you think that we should swing by, and whether it's a tourist attraction or a restaurant or whatever." Hey, Monk, I hear you. No problem, Monk. It'll be posted. You can check out the highlight. But years and years ago, when we were first planning our first trip across the country, we'd asked just folks, "Hey, if you know of any place, whether it's a tourist attraction, restaurant, whatever, some place that we should check out, let us know." And a friend that worked with at the same company as me at the time, Jay Bryant was his name, had said, "Hey, if you have a chance to swing by Ollie's Big Game Steakhouse and Lounge, you need to do it." So I, sure enough, on the ride out, we went out Interstate 80, and in Nebraska, I had done some looking around. I saw, oh, here's where the steakhouse is. It was maybe only 20 minutes away from where we were spending that night. Um, yeah, because we would basically drive between 600 and 800 miles per day, and then get to a restaurant or get to a hotel and eat and get to bed and get up and drive the next day. Although we spent a couple of days at certain places, like in Nebraska, or Ogallala. So sure enough, we got there. We're like, hey, we got to go to Ollie's. So we got up, went over to Ollie's, and fantastic place. I mean, first of all, if you're a vegetarian, forget about it. Um, you know, it's Ollie's Big Game Steakhouse. So we got, yeah, it's the first time I ever had actual legitimate mountain oysters, um, which they are delicious. Whether you are squeamish or not, they are delicious. I had some of the best chicken gizzards I've ever had. There's also some chicken hearts mixed in with it, which was chicken hearts is one of my all-time favorites. My mom used to make chicken hearts for me way back in the days when you could get chicken hearts in packets with the gizzards. But delicious, and then just this fantastic petite steak that I think was it was an American. It wasn't Wagyu or Kobe or anything like that. It was a you know grass fed Nebraska steak, and was delicious. I just got a petite one, but so it was great, and very interesting place. I mean, it's kind of a restaurant, kind of a bar, kind of a lounge. Um, in the middle of it's a tiny little town. Like this is the only place. This is the only thing there. But if you're ever driving through Nebraska on Interstate 80, look up Ollie's Big Game Steakhouse. Swing by, check it out. If you like that kind of food, you'll love it. So that's my memory for day 12.